This is Vogtle Timeline with your host, Joe Washington.
1 year ago, this landscape began to reveal America's first nuclear facilities to be built in 30 years. And look at it today. What an impressive transformation here at Georgia Power Company's Plant Vogtle construction footprint. Let's go to Mark Rockhorst for an update on the progress here.
I would describe the success on this project as basically centered around our people. The people that are here within Southern Nuclear, Shaw, Westinghouse, and the contractors and the subcontractors that are part of building the first new nuclear units in over 30 years.
It's our people, it's our culture, and also our teamwork and working together between the consortium and our partner, Southern.
We're working collaboratively as three organizations to come together to get the right plan and the right organization set up so that we can be successful.
Thanks, Mark. 2012 has proven to be a year of reaching remarkable goals and achieving extraordinary milestones. Let's cap off this year by taking a look back at the progress. It was truly an historic event in February when the Nuclear Regulatory Commission issued the combined construction and operating licenses for Plant Vogtle Units 3 and 4. These were the first COLs ever issued in the United States for a new nuclear energy facility. Receiving the COL means the NRC determined that the design of the plant is safe and meets all regulatory requirements. Georgia Power's solid commitment to operating a safe and reliable facility that will sustain and improve the quality of life for customers and their communities remains the first priority. The COL cleared the way for construction of the AP1000 reactors. This year also saw the completion of a state-of-the-art training facility here at Plant Vogtle, including 2 third-generation all-digital simulators. Because they were built prior to construction of the plant, the simulators are both prototypes and exact replicas of the most modern nuclear plant control room in the world. These AP1000 simulators are in use 16 hours a day now, as operations training is in full swing. The first group of Vogtle 3 and 4 reactor operators and senior reactor operators are scheduled to take their first NRC written exam in the summer of 2014, followed by their first simulator exam in late fall of 2014. Earlier this year, our 6 operations training programs were accredited by the National Nuclear Accrediting Board. Following accreditation, Vogtle 3 and 4 was officially commissioned as a branch member of the National Academy of Nuclear Training. We're held to the highest standards in everything we do by independent nuclear regulating agencies and experts. In fact, American nuclear facilities are the most strongly regulated in the world, and that's the way it should be. On the construction site, progress on the nuclear island and turbine island for each unit is steady and visible. The Unit 3 condenser is almost complete, and components for the Unit 4 condenser have arrived. Soon the Unit 3 cooling tower leg sections will be moved into place. Each leg weighs more than 52 tons and is 40 feet tall. Similar progress on Unit 4 will follow as scheduled in 2013. When we talk about moving things around here on this construction site, it's no easy task. This containment vessel bottom head for Unit 3 weighs 879 tons, including the external rebar. It was recently moved to a holding area by these incredibly powerful crawlers. This was done to get it closer to the heavy lift derrick that will eventually set it in place, as well as to free up workspace so that fabrication of the Unit 3 containment vessel middle ring can begin. Here's Chris Defnall with more.
Mammoet, the heavy haul contractor on site, is using 10 mechanically hydraulic crawlers to move the containment vessel bottom head approximately 2,000 feet. The Unit 3 containment vessel is being taken to a section of the heavy haul road just south of Unit 3 nuclear island to be positioned closer to the heavy lift derrick crane. Once positioned down here on the heavy haul road, the internal rebar will be installed, and then after the internal rebar is installed, it'll go to the nuclear island.
Thanks, Chris. Crawling along at 2 miles per hour, the move took just under 2 hours to complete. The cradle that will support this bottom head is scheduled to be set inside the nuclear island early in 2013, and the reactor vessel for Unit 3, which will one day hold the nuclear fuel, has been shipped from South Korea. In the coming year, components and other materials that have been fabricated all over the United States and the world will continue to arrive on a regular basis. More than 35,000 jobs will be created around the U.S. from the use of various suppliers and contractors who are providing valuable parts for this project. Nuclear energy is an important part of America's solution for energy security and independence. Plant Vogtle will provide Georgians with a safe, clean, reliable, and efficient source of energy for decades to come. Our customers deserve it and expect it, and our commitment to it is the foundation of our success.
It has been a tremendous year, successful in the fact also that we've surpassed 10 million safe work hours without a life-altering incident, continuing to train and educate our folks, nuclear safety culture, so tremendous successes here at Vogtle 3 and 4.
Thanks, Monty. It's certainly been a remarkable 12 months here at the site of America's nuclear renaissance. In our next report, we'll look at the exciting growth and continued progress that lie ahead in 2013. Until then, best wishes from all of us here for a safe and happy new year.
Follow Georgia Power on Twitter at Georgia Power and Twitter at Southern Nuclear, and also at Georgia Power and Southern Nuclear on Facebook.